Well, all right, y'all. Like, back on the channel, but gotta pick up. Not those. Not those. Not those. Not those. But these. These boys right here. Right here, man. So, what we got today is we're gonna talk about the history of my 12s and original colorways. We're gonna go through it. Alright? So this is how we're gonna start. Uncannily, I know now a lot of youngsters don't even know what this box is. As you can see, got my last name on it. You can kind of see that. But yeah. So we going with that. Y'all see that? The reason why I got this shoe out, Jordan card, because this is a shoe that started the collection. Literally. 6th grade, 2004. And I beat these in the ground, so give me time, dude. All right. Some people probably remember these. I put a picture up so you see it. One, the eyelet's gone. So, yeah. But, story with these are, man, when I moved to Rock Hill, I was in 2001. And preferably, I was rocking Jordans, I was rocking a lot of Team Jordans, but really not much significance. And I probably post those too. I got some where I wearing the Jumpman Pro, you know, the white and the blue. I know they made some recent ones. They had the gray at the bottom, but that's not the original color. I think they just pulled the original back out and they got it out now. But that's how it started. But when I moved, kind of ventured off. I was wearing Air Maxes. I was wearing, let's see, hell, I even rocked some Sauconys at one point. But it took me a while to get back to my roots of basketball. So about 6th grade, you know, I came back and I was like, man, get some Jordans. Like, why I ain't got any Jordans lately? So seen these, they were on sale, and I went and got them. And that's it. I mean, anything after that, man, it was just solely collecting and keeping. I know I lost a lot over the years, but these are the ones I always held to no matter what was going on in my life, no matter what was going on. And you see that leather, man? Like, and it's just starting to detach because it's so old, but like, that's real leather, man. But those are the ones who started it. All right? So, moving on to these. 97s, flu game. All right? Now, the thing with these is, and I had the 09 pair and I had the 13 pair. 2016 pair. But the thing with these were special because this is my favorite shoe of all time. And I always want some OGs, but I did not want to pay crazy prices like now. You can find some that's ranging from about $300 to $500. Even some ranging from $600 to $800, depending on if it's dead stock. But I didn't want that. I couldn't do that. So I actually was on eBay. I found these for about $180. Dude had them on sale, nothing wrong. I'm looking like this can't be true. So that was the first thing I bought. Like, no hesitation, nothing. So as you can see, you know, you got the 2-3 going down, you got the red mud guard, you know. I had somebody re-glue them as well. And you see these pull tabs too, these OGs, man. They hide, it's not like, you know, on the other ones to where it's just so filtered and it's correct, because it's not. Like, even look at the Jumpman. Like, that Jumpman is so high. And everybody wants to talk about a quote-unquote butt crack. Well, there go your butt crack. But, and these were made in Taiwan. Now, the ones from Taiwan, China, and Korea are different. I think it was Taiwan and China. It might have been Taiwan, China, and Korea, or Japan. It was Japan with the 12s. All of them are different. They're shaped different too. The only reason why I truly love these so much is the shape, but these long, long ass shoestrings, man. Like those shoestrings are just player to me. I'm a 90s person, I can't help it. But those extra long shoestrings, off the charts. Ridiculous. So when I get a pair coming back to these, I'm getting an extra long pair of shoestrings that go on those chairs. All right? But this is my favorite shoe of all time, man. So, if anything, if they bring those back out like these, the 2016 pair, it was decent, but it was nothing like the remaster. So if they pull that out again, we'll be blessed to have something like that. All right. And I'm going in year by year with order. So that's why the colors are arranged how they are. Obsidians, just like with those, regular highs. Got these 2012. Posted a picture with that as well. I was at Coastal with these. I had these and the playoffs in 2012. Gave the playoffs. One of my friends played basketball in, just never got them back. Didn't want them. They are yellow, just like these, but same thing, man. Same thing. These been in the box. I think it oxidizes more when it's in the box too. But these are another one of my favorites. Then you go ahead and pull these back out. As you can see, I've done a lot in these, played a lot of ball in these. But these definitely have a lot of memories as well. And I know the leather on these are stiff, but I'd be damned if they don't crease. Like, seriously. I'd rather have a leather that's soft and don't crease. Preferably, like, I know it's not the 12, but 2004 breads, 13s, they never creased when I had those. And I got those in the 8th grade, that Christmas. So, and these still have the eyelets. Still got that blue. So, keeping it intact with them. A lot of people love these taxis. I love them, but I wouldn't put them over these, nor these. Just won't. Taxis, I love them. 2013, another great year. I didn't get these around that time. I got around 2017. And the thing with these 12s were, I don't know why, but they were $200. That's how much they were. And now, man, it's ridiculous. I went on GOAT and I seen some, excuse me, probably for about $500 to $600 dead stock. So you range a good price to get you some. But man, and I mean, everything's still intact. I think they did a good job with these because these are holding up just fine. Possibly had to do a little reglue mark right there because I was in the summertime. It's about 100-something degrees and it started to just melt off. So, the glue is going to do that. But, I mean, you got the bottom, taxi bottom. Everything's still intact, no drag, no wear, no nothing. So, I mean, very good shape. But most definitely, 2013, I think the era between 2010 to about 15, Jordans were horrible. The quality was horrible. I hated the breads. The 13s, when they came out in 2013, I had that pair as well. I hate them because they had no 3M on it. The shape, it wasn't funny, but you can just tell the material, it was trash. And I don't know why Jordan Brand went through that cycle, but they did. So, I'm glad they're doing a remaster. But I really think, in my opinion, they truly have a method of, hey, we're going to make it like this, but then we're going to turn around and do it this way. That's how I think. Because if you keep giving a certain quality, you keep giving a certain expectation, people will just dawn and say, it's going to come out. It'll be fine. Now, I think to a certain extent, they knew they was going to do the remaster series 5 to 10 years down the road. I don't know what happened to the products as far as what they did, but I think it's all, it's all pre-planned. because you can't just go year to year. It has to be a 5 to 10 year based structure of what they're gonna do. But with these, so these are the 2021 Air Jordan 12 playoffs. Great shoe. I love this shoe. I've had it 2 times. I had the 2013 pair, but that's the one I gave away that I was stating earlier. And that's fine, man. I got to see my boy Ballman. We was at Coastal Carolina, that's where I graduated from. But to get these again, and I wore these, and it's actually my birthday when I turned 30. It was the 25th anniversary of the 97 championship. And I wore that shirt, and I wore these. I had a surprise party. I had just came from the mountains too, man, in North Carolina. So that was a great time right there. So these are special. These will always be special. You got the 2-3, got the red jump, man. I don't know why they still not making these eyelets metal. Metals hit different, and you can tell it hits different, not just talking about tapping, talking about visual effects as well. You can see it. If you look on the 2003 pair, you'll definitely be able to see. I think those still have metal, and you'll definitely be able to see a difference. But, great shape. I know I'm going to have to get some Angelus to get some of this off as far as with this yellow one. I think my boxes really are taking a toll as far as within my shoes. I don't like my shoes sitting out, but if it's going to come to where it doesn't oxidize so quick, then so be it, because it's going to look like that. And I don't like that. I hate that, no matter how old it gets. Because, these look just like these. So, and they're what, 9 years apart? Think about it. Those damn near look worse than these. Sort of. So, but now we're moving on. And just got some stuff, some merch. Moving on to these boys right here. This is the first time I ever had the shoe. Now, ironically, man, I was with my boy Trey. Shout out my boy Trey. He in Charlotte right now. We was in the mall, and I tell the story. Everybody was waiting on the 2009 Space Jams. I got those, but beforehand, these and the Flu Games came out. Now, Trey told me, he said, hey, man, I really need you to pick, are you going to get these or you going to get the Flu Game? I was like, man, I don't really want none of them. Because I didn't plan on buying these or the Flu Games. All I wanted was the Space Jams, and that was it. And I had a decent collection there, but with these, it was just like, never really paid no attention, never really understood the nostalgia of it, because I'm an avid Michael Jordan fan. I love Michael Jordan to death, not just the shoes, and I'm a crazy person, like personality, everything. It's all about killing. It's all about winning. Not killing it as far as, physical, but in the spirit. And that's how it's supposed to be when it comes to the game. I'm going to preach on that later, but as a coach. But, that's how I associate myself with it. But these, I never really took the nostalgia to figure out, hey, they're worthy of something. So I skipped on those. And I went and got the Flu Game. They kind of changed everything, to be honest with you, because that really started to be my favorite shoe. So I thank Trey for that, because I wore those Christmas and I beat those down to the ground. We had intramurals at Coastal, basketball-wise. We won a championship in that. But I won them in those. So, hey, that's how you supposed to do it, I guess. Got the red mud guard, got the 2-3 going now. You got the black. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing of what I do like. This black lining. This black liner from those Cherry 11s that we had last year, because I had those, that makes a difference on this shoe. The red liner by itself on that Cherry 11, it just makes it look dull. It needed another color, because if you put black in it, it just doesn't look right. Like, it's just a white and black shoe. It didn't fit. Like, I actually sold those just to get my Cardinal 7s. So, this black lining, this does a lot. Because now I can throw a lot of Bulls uniforms with this. I got jackets I can throw with that. And these actually just came in today. I got mine early. I paid $280 for mine. Um, Pretty good shoe, man. I'm gonna rock these. Another story too. I hope KJ see this. My cousin, his dad actually had the '97 pair, and I remember he was dating his aunt. He was dating his mom, and he brung her over, but he had these on with some blue jeans. I never forget it. And I was 5, when I was at my grandmother's house. But I was sitting down. We were playing, But I look up and he had these on. I was like, what the hell? What the hell are these? So I'm looking and I'm like, okay, they join whatever. But I always remember that red bottom is what caught me. It was that red bottom. It was that Jumpman. And I was like, okay, these straight, whatever the case may be. Because I had Jordans too. I had a team Jordan. Like, my parents didn't understand the difference, but they were too hard working to understand, so they just bought shoes. But I always remember him having these, so that's going to always stick in my mind. All right? But got merch, simple merch. I don't really know what to wear with these. I got a Chicago Bulls jacket with it. Got some other stuff with it. Not sure if I want to wear black first or, pop out with some red. But that red really does it. I just don't like that yellow check with that. Ain't nothing yellow on the damn shoe. So, it's some black at the bottom, a hint of black, but that's fine, But, yeah, man. Hey, going through the cycle of everything and what's going on, I got to tell you, this is a special collection. It's a special collection. So, end of the day, happy to have them. Hope that Jordan brand continues on to do better things and what's going on with the brand, but definitely gonna be copying some more stuff as far as shoe wise. Definitely look out for those DMPs. Yeah, they say gratitude, they DMPs. I hope they put the hang tag on them, which they probably won't, but it's too close to DMPs calling them damn gratitude. It's crazy. But, it's all right. But, hey, this your boy, man, Glorious Gaming, man. But like I told y'all, man, we're going to be changing it up. Definitely going to be giving you the origin of my story, the truth of why, I really do this. But y'all continue to check out the channel, man. But other than that, y'all be safe. But word of the day for me, like Jumpman Boxing, he always give a word of the day. Never let your haters proceed to put you down. Never. Because at the end of the day, as long as you know God, as long as you know the truth, that's the only thing that matters. He'll pull you through. It's a lot of trials and tribulations going on with everybody right now. Pray for my family and my friends, because we all going through something. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just that turn event this time, but that's just how it's been. But this your boy, man, Glorious Gaming. I'm out.